Brothers and sisters, settle! I come to you this day with great news. My starry disciples, our search is nearly complete. For decades we've toiled and scoured and fished about this wretched continent for that ever-elusive tome, the Grimoire Eternus, the book to end all books, the storied and long-fabled...
The Necronomicon!
Yes, Sister Halo, that's the one. Next time, maybe you let the actual cult leader speak its eternally horrible name, yeah? Thank you. The Necronomicon! Yes! No doubt some among you have questioned its very existence. Our search has been wide and our labor great, with as yet no return. Well, brothers and sisters, it may be that we have come upon its actual location. Brother Bright. Gregory, we talked about this, man. This night, brothers and sisters, our men
And women?
and women are on their way to retrieve that tome as we speak. Is this not what we've been looking for since our establishment is a legitimate death cult?
Yes!
Is it not in our official membership charter?
Yes!
Is it not we who should be the first and only to lay our hands upon it?
Yes!
Shall we let the abominable butcher or other lesser cults get their stinking paws on our glorious bounty now that it is so closely within our reach?
Yes!
No! And with the Necronomicon finally in our hands, nothing will stop the Haunter from regaining his true form. No end to the work! No end to the work!
So, where is it?
We have found him, brothers and sisters. The man who will lead us to it. We have found him, and we watch. We watch.
And welcome back to Character Select. I'm Third.
I'm Tyler.
And this is Gibbous, a Cthulhu adventure. Welcome to Spook Select, or Character Select? Whatever it's called.
Terror Spook Time Halloween Fest.
Jim will correct us.
Sure, whatever. It's great.
So I know nothing about this game.
I know nothing about this game.
And we're gonna play it.
So let's do it!
There's our butt-chinned protagonist,
Grizzled detective man. Yep. I thought that was like a vape pen for a second there.
It should be. How cool would it be to, have like a grizzled detective story, and instead of just lighting up a cigarette, he just pulls up a big vape.
Everything's changing. Always changing.
What is that?
What you're supposed to do. You take a new case, and it's all you can do to be prepared for whatever it throws.
It's like a
your way.
syringe?
The only thing you can
I don't know.
is whatever it's tossed at you.
It's like a
make
vial
you
or
get
something.
set to butt up against the last thing. It's the change, you see. I've been hired to locate some
Don
kind of ancient
Archetype.
book. Supposed
Don
have inside the
Archetype.
stuff makes the Joe's
Yeah.
salt and sallow. Real type mystical mumbo jumbo, which I guess explains the weirdo
It's just
cult
ink?
popping up all over
I don't know, because it wasn't a pen.
You know something's left to
What
settle
is
when
that?
Folks hiring you want to keep themselves all secret-like. Cash is cash, though, and
Is that a vape
No.
pen?
milk. That's something doesn't change.
I hope it is.
Put some
Please
wood
let it be a
in
vape
rare
pen.
forbiddens. The kind of pressure makes a Joe's stomach jackflip, and he points me at this dark and ancient library. Dark and ancient. Huh. What's not dark and ancient and dark?
Darkham. Yeah, okay.
Hey,
Perfect.
hey, it's fucking
Perfect.
stupid it'd be it as a vape
Oh, he threw it away. Oh,
No, ruined. Oh, I get it because he was flicking a cigarette
Yeah.
butt on the ground.
Oh, that guy must go through vape pens like crazy.
That's why he doesn't have any money, because he keeps throwing them on the ground.
So threw it on the ground.
Well, here it is.
Miskatonic.
Miskatonic, I know
Oh,
that one.
so-
Not the friendliest.
So they just go with
And this town and
they go with
Franklin
an
are the same zip
XP
code.
of Arkham,
but then
with
have
Darkham.
Miskatonic.
and then just straight up use Miskatonic. Yeah, what the fuck?
Well, I mean, it's not like it's illegal.
Hold spacebar to reveal hotspots.
We can do Darkham and more Darkham,
You go up the steps.
and even more Darkham. Can I can't move anything around. So let's look at Darkham. Let's use Darkham.
Oh no, it's a classic one,
No,
huh?
I gotta investigate the library first.
Yeah, gotta investigate the library first.
Gotta investigate the library.
Darkham, horrible hellhole. Never thought I'd stick around when I came here 23 years ago. She was local, young and unstable, and I was probably too much to handle.
What?
Then she left me with an empty bottle of 81 proof and a broken heart. My gut instinct was telling me I could look at everything a second time. Glean extra information might be useful, or not.
So look at everything twice.
Yeah, if you couldn't tell, this is a comedy adventure game.
Brooding,
They're the
festering
best.
horror of the ancient town. Weird. That just popped into my head from nowhere.
This
Oh
one?
boy.
Not nearly as badly lit as the name would suggest, but more than compensating on the creepy scale. Not your prettiest tourist-friendly town.
I don't know, I kind of like the architecture. It's very... It's very, like, LucasArts, like Monkey Island.
Yeah, a little bit. Although I'm seeing a lot of eyes,
Surprisingly colorful
like
here
on
and
these
there, but I
buildings.
didn't let that fool me. The town had been bubbling with occult activity for a while, and I was about to look deep into it.
Deep into it. And there's, like, the moon that looks like an eye. It's a gibbous moon. Ha 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 ha!
It's the moon, shining down on the horrid husk of a town.
How can you tell it's Gibbous?
Because it's the curve, the way it...
The way it's curved?
Yeah. It's a gibbous moon.
Like a sea of ugly, decrepit,
Wait.
covered whales.
No.
Surprisingly
Gibbous moon
colorful
is,
here and there, but I didn't let that
when
fool
it's
me. The town
halfway
had been
between
bubbling with occult activity
half
for a
moon
while,
and full moon.
and
Is
I was
it?
about
What's
to
the other
look
one, then?
deep into it.
crescent.
What gibbous was a crescent moon? Anyway.
I think it's the other crescent, the inverted crescent.
Ah.
I guess we can use all the light we can get in this dump.
Yeah, it's so dark and
Crescent moon, shining.
Oh, we already saw that one. Vines?
You know, they really have a vegetation problem out here.
Vines?
It's like these crazy vines are strangling the edifice in a real symbolic way, you know?
Our art department was really keen on it. What about that? Yeah.
Looks like some kind of gargoyle, swallowed almost whole by those dead vines. I'd love to blame it on modern art, but this is really ancient stuff. It's just creepy as hell.
Alright, anything else? Column.
There's tiny graffiti on it. Stay in school. I guess it's an advice column. Pillars of knowledge. Or just, you know, supporting masonry.
Alright, well that's it. So let's go
Let's
in.
go inside. Yeah. Popular books.
Oh no.
Oh no, there's a lot of shit to look at.
And we can quick save with F5.
Quick save, now!
I did it.
Yay.
Bass relief.
Bas relief.
I like
They
bass.
really went out of their way to make
'Cause it's
this
got
place
fish
as
on it.
creepy as possible.
I think it's got fish on it.
It could be. Maybe it's got fishmen.
I'll bet the common Joe doesn't even know what a bass relief is.
Oh, you son of a bitch! It's a bas relief!
I wonder exactly what that bass needs relief from. The oppressive, stagnant atmosphere of Darkham. A trudging, boring life stuck in a library interior. An uncertain future in the face of an uncaring populace. The ridiculousness of this fish pun? I don't know. No one can be Sturgeon. Who gives a carp?
Good God.
Oh my god. Is there any more? No, I think when the eye is like that, there's no more.
Okay.
Ooh, look at that shadow.
Pretty good lighting. Yeah. What else we got to look at here?
The
Popular book
Librarian?
section.
Strange Medallion?
Let's see what the
Desk?
popular books are.
I want to see what this desk is about.
That desk is literally blocking my access to knowledge.
Son of
What?
a bitch.
A little on the plain and ugly side, too.
Yeah, given how ornate the rest of this place is. Ooh.
Dude, zoomies. Oh no. Alex got the zoomies.
Oh no! Popular books.
It's the popular book section. Apparently, all Daniel Maroon novels.
So-
Vatican mysteries.
Okay. That's, what's it called?
Da Vinci Code.
Yeah, it's
Dan
Da Vinci
Brown.
Code.
Dan Brown. Yep.
Daniel Maroon's Anathemic Adventures. Daniel Maroon's Blood-Boiling Baptism. Daniel Maroon's Clerical Conundrums.
Is there gonna be like 26
Daniel
of these?
Maroon's Deacon's
I hope so.
Debauchery.
Ooh.
Sounds spicy.
Spicy.
Daniel Maroon's Eucharistical Enigmas. Daniel Maroon's Fathers and Fedoras. My personal favorite. Daniel Maroon's Gibbous Gospel.
I kind of already like this game.
Daniel Maroon's Hymn Hunting. I hear it's a snoozer.
I hear it's
Daniel
a
Maroon's
snoozer.
Improbable Iconostasis.
I don't know if he's the best voice actor for this, though.
Daniel Maroon's Jumpin' Jerusalems. It was his first foray into comedy. Still sold a heap, though.
Jumpin' Jerusalem.
Daniel Maroon's Cryptic Cloisters. He was reaching.
I feel like
Daniel Maroon's
some of this was just the voice actor, like,
200 pages.
going off.
Yeah.
Daniel Maroon's Menacing Monastery Mystery. Daniel Maroon's Nuns and Nooses. Oh, boy.
I'll read that one. Nuns
Daniel
and Nooses.
Maroon's Presbyterian Perils. Daniel Maroon's Queer Clephotic Quests. Sounds particularly exciting.
Cute.
Daniel Maroon's Reliquary
Ooh.
Oh! I got the
Daniel
theme.
Maroon's
It's
The
going through the
Sacramento
alphabet.
Sacrament.
You did it! You solved the mystery!
Daniel Maroon's
So here's T.
Theological Tenebra.
U.
Daniel Maroon's Unholy Unctions.
E.
Daniel Maroon's Vinci's Vengeful Vigils. That makes no sense. Daniel Maroon's Warring Worshippers. No entry for X or Y. Can't blame 'em.
You let us down, Gabe.
And finally, Daniel Maroon's The Zesty Zealot.
Hey!
Yay, achievement!
Mild OC detective.
It's a dusty old book. Its title's really hard to read.
It might be something from
A very convenient treatise
Daniel
on the
Maroon.
food and magic ingredients should be used in. Useless garbage.
That sounds like
I
something.
don't need it.
something
Oh, that's
we're
a
gonna
Monkey
need in the
Island
I
future.
don't need it.
Huh?
Something we're gonna need in the future.
Yeah. So remember that.
It's like that strange tentacled beast is watching me.
I got the
Oh.
feeling that strange medallion is watching me.
That
Can I
thing
click
is
on
very
this?
unnerving.
I have not given you access to click on things.
I feel like poking at its
right
plastic
above
eyes.
the right above the librarian, the books there. I think one of those is Jake from Adventure Time.
Okay, so that's that one.
Yeah, and Grim Fandango.
Manny right there.
Yeah. I assume a bunch of these are fucking references to things.
Transylvania Romance 3.
Okay.
A Book of Poe.
I can't even read that.
That's Cthulhu.
Yeah, straight up.
I can't read that.
Taken or vegan?
Maybe. Anyway.
Yeah.
Let's get on with it. Study area?
Study area?
That's where folks get strange, ancient diseases by flipping the wrong pages with their bare fingers.
What?
Wear protection. Goes for libraries, too. Nobody there. Looks like it's just me and this librarian fella.
This librarian fella.
Nah, I do different kinds of studying.
What?
I
What does
I
that
don't-
even mean, buddy?
don't know. Can I take one of these books?
Not really my type of literature, but I can take a look at them.
Already looked at them. Alright, let's talk to this guy.
If my detective cylinders aren't misfiring, that's gotta be the librarian.
Gee, I wonder.
Who would grab and stick to this kind of job in this kind of place? They must have fishhooked them. Free internet will do that to a Joe.
You know,
This librarian looks
If
like
I were
she's sitting
given
in
a
short
job to
age.
just hang out at a library at night and get free internet and like only one person comes in, I'd fucking do it.
Yeah, I mean, if they pay you okay and you get like a meal, yeah, I'd be down.
And nobody comes in, like ever?
Yep.
Evening.
Good evening, sir.
The name's Katype. Don Katype. I'm here to see about a book.
The name's Katype. Don Archetype. Here to see about a book.
Well, you've come to the right place.
Yeah,
My dogs are
it's
going
called
nuts.
the Necronomicon.
Man, my dogs are barking too.
Oh, that's
Ah.
good. Yeah. Let me check. Yeah, they're all lent. All versions of it.
There's more than one.
Why, sure, you've got your... Oh, wait, you're talking about the real Necronomicon, aren't you? Yeah, no, sorry, that doesn't actually exist.
Doesn't exist, huh?
An ancient grimoire
Look,
full of
shut
arcane
up.
writings that
All right,
can
Cliff.
summon powerful demonic entities and potentially fold reality onto itself? We don't really carry that kind of stuff here. Chances are it's nothing but a myth, Mr. Katype.
Yeah, so...
You wouldn't be happening to intentionally conceal it from me, would you?
You, wouldn't happen to be intentionally trying to conceal it from me, would you?
I'm just a librarian, sir. As far as I know, the real Necronomicon is a myth. Sorry to disappoint you. You haven't been the first to come and ask about it, and you probably won't be the last. Definitely our most popular in-existent book.
Who else has been interested in it?
Everyone, from excitable teenagers to these freaky cultist types that seem to crop up everywhere in the last few months. Just when you thought Darkham couldn't get any weirder, these clowns come along and prove you so wrong.
As long as, like, a cult of clowns doesn't show up.
Oh, God. You know that exists. The
Aren't they,
Insane
like,
Clown
juggalos
Posse.
or whatever?
Yeah. That is
Uh.
definitely a cult of clowns.
Oh boy. What can you tell me about these
What
cultists?
can you tell me about these cultists?
Well, they come in all shapes and sizes, can't really tell them apart.
That's
I mean,
racist.
it's not like they waltz in here dressed up in ceremonial robes or anything, but you can tell from the way they speak, they're not all there.
That's ableist.
Aren't you just a bit too young to be a librarian?
Aren't you a bit young to be a librarian?
That's ageist.
Look,
Yeah.
I can tell you come from a different era, but between you and me, that's straight up ageist.
Oh, really? And that, different era business ain't?
He's got you there.
Touche, Mr. Katype. I'm a student, it's a job, it's quiet, it pays the bills.
Aren't you a bit too old to be a student?
Aren't you a bit too old to be a student?
I like the cut of your jib. That's something your type would say, right?
My type? Now look here, son.
There it is again.
Ugh.
No such thing as a Necronomicon, you say?
No such thing as the Necronomicon, you say. Mind if I, snoop around your collections a little while?
I don't mind personally. You'd have to talk to Mr. Orn about the rare books department, though. At the moment, he's really busy with some new arrivals upstairs, so you'd have to wait a while. But, sir, waste of time, really. That book is just a legend. An ugly, ugly legend.
What?
I didn't catch your name.
That was
Mr.
weird. You see him just like moving his mouth for a little while?
Kerwin.
That's an interesting surname, and an accent that I can't quite place.
Yeah, I'm half Romanian. My mom was born in Transylvania. I kept her family name because it sounds cool, you know?
I was
Never
actually
get teased
about to
because of
ask
that.
about that accent.
No. For Buzz, on the other hand, plenty.
All right, Mr. Kerwin. I guess I'll have to wait.
What are you doing, buddy? Just leaving a box.
A box of treats? Is that candy?
Trick or treat?
Teleport? Whoop! Hey!
You got an achievement for that.
Oh.
Ooh. You have an inventory.
Sources hint at the Necronomicon hiding in plain sight inside the Miskatonic Library. How plain that sight is remains to be seen. Gotta look into it. ASAP. 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 So we're gonna look into that.
Yeah.
And this box. Next time on Character Select.
How dare you?
How dare I?
How dare?
How dare you?
How
dare you? So thank you all very much for watching. Click that like button down below if you want to. Subscribe, ding that bell.
Do all that fun stuff. And we'll see you when we open this box.
Yep.